Thank you very much, and good afternoon to all of you. And I'm very happy to be with you today because promoting gender equality and equality of opportunities is one of the EBRD's key priority for the next 4 years. We have launched last year our new strategy for the promotion of gender equality, and we have big ambitions for the impact of our work across our regions in this very important area, and they are set out in that document. For me, enhancing women's access to economic opportunities is one of the main drivers of inclusive development. Without their full participation and empowered economic, social, and political actors and decision makers, we will not just be able to tackle the complex challenge we face globally. Those include such major issues as climate change, digitalization, and growing disparities between regions. This is why we work closely with our clients across all of our sectors and regions to create more and better opportunities for women to access different types of jobs. But this is not all. We also help women to play a proper role in corporate decision-making and leadership. And more investors and companies are taking notice of all this. Enhancing diversity at board or top management level is now an essential component of good governance, of good corporate governance and effective decision-making. And indeed, tapping into the vast potential of women and men together makes our clients more resilient, innovative, environmentally conscious, and better at serving their consumers. We see that time and time again. Now, turning to Turkey. As you know, we are deeply engaging in policy dialogue with the authorities, and I have myself reiterated at all levels our regret for the withdrawal from the Istanbul Convention. Rest assured that in all our projects, including importantly sub-sovereign municipal financing, the gender agenda is taken into account. For example, as part of our Green Cities program, we help cities in our region to tackle environmental challenges through sustainable infrastructure investments as well as policy solutions. Gender is now an integral part of these Green Cities action plans. This means that we work with the municipal authorities and local partners for gender-smart investments. Those investments, for example, promote women's access to basic infrastructure and municipal services. For example, and to be very concrete, we work with Istanbul Metropolitan Municipality to address gender-based violence and harassment in public transport. This will make Istanbul a city with safe transport solutions, promoting access to economic opportunities for all. At the same time, we are deeply proud and convinced of the role of the private sector can play to push such agenda forward. That is where the role of organizations like yours is critical in promoting women's leadership through awareness raising and capacity building. For instance, in Turkey, the share of women on boards of the largest publicly listed companies has risen over the last decade from just under 10% to 17.5%. This is doubling. It has almost doubled over that period. It's clear more can be done, but this is already a good step forward. And EBRD is helping in two ways. First, we have been actively supporting the Ministry of Family and Social Services and key stakeholders in Turkey through the development of a roadmap to promote gender diversity on corporate boards since 2019. This roadmap has four main elements. First, creating awareness about the benefits of gender diversity on corporate boards by maintaining dedicated knowledge platforms and products and by media campaigns. Second, increasing and making more visible the pool of female candidates who are board ready through training, certification, and board apprenticeship. Third, introducing a director nomination toolkit to ensure that nomination processes take account of skill and competence requirements that can be met by board-ready women. And fourth, identifying regulatory and legal instruments which can support and encourage better boards through gender diversity. We are implementing this roadmap now with the backing of all our clients and partners, including the authorities, investors, issuers, business associations, and civil society organizations. The second initiative is the partnership we have with Data2X, a gender data platform housed at the United Nations Foundation, to promote the importance of gender data in Turkey and the Women Financial Inclusion Data Initiative. And my colleague from the IFC already mentioned the importance of data. Under this partnership, EBRD convenes the key Turkish public and private stakeholders to support the collection, availability, analysis, and use of sex disaggregated data to close the financial inclusion gender gap. I would like to thank all the key partners we are working with in this area for their support. As a leading investor in Turkey and its private sector, we at EBRD are absolutely committed to supporting gender diversity on boards and promoting gender equality and equality of opportunities in general. And doing so as part of our activity in the fields of climate action and crisis recovery as well. We look forward to continuing our strong partnership with you all. Thank you very much for your attention.